Ethan is someone I really wanted to work with for a long time. He is an extraordinary actor, and I loved his trilogy of Before Midnight by Richard Linklater. And also, we thought that he could understand the nature of this project. He's all American, but he's someone who's been in Europe, who really understands the world he's living in, and we were lucky enough that he understood what we wanted to convey with this story. And Emma is the actress that everyone would want to work with. So sending her the script was one of these crazy ideas these crazy things that you sometimes do, but expecting that she would say no. But interestingly enough, she really wanted to change her register and the genre, and she said yes. As a viewer, I always loved horror, so it's for me it was like going back home, but also because I started my career with a horror movie, and then the others was kind of horror also. I think the fact that I was a very easily scared boy when I was a child, and that movies allow me to confront those fears has helped me to make them. Everything that has to do with a regression is cinematic somehow to start with. When we go to the movies, we want to be hypnotized by what they are telling us. So making a movie of hypnosis, for me as a filmmaker, was very appealing. In every movie, I not only I overcome fears, but I find new things. And in this movie, what I really understood is that our brain is much less reliable, and that we shouldn't take anything for granted, even if our own perception is telling us that. This is a story of mistakes and how we have to be able to detect the mistakes. As I always say, it's not only that our ability to lie that impresses me, but our willingness to believe and to take things for granted. Most of my movies are based on the idea of believing or not believing. I think because I was raised a Catholic and I was a profound relationship with faith, confronting it with my rational impulses and my own morality, and at some point I started to feel detached from it. I became agnostic. So by the time I did the movie The Others, I had become agnostic, and then I realized that I didn't believe in the gods that I've read or I've learned about. So I assumed that I was an atheist, which doesn't mean that to me there's no room for mystery. I think we should search, we should go on searching, but I don't think we have quite found it yet.